Have you ever been criticized? Have you been put down? Have you had someone tell you you can't do it? That you'll never succeed? You can't do that. You know how those voices can get stuck. And for a long time afterwards, every time you go to do something new, or every time you go to follow your heart, the echoes of those voices come back in. You can't do it. People respond to that different ways. The way that some people respond to that criticism is to just shut down and just to stop trying and just to say, you know what, maybe they're right. Maybe I can't do it. Other people end up developing this armor around them, and they say, you know, I just don't give a. I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people say. And you can see on their face that they're actually feeling lonely, feeling isolated. So what if instead of just shutting down because of the criticism, or what if instead of just building armor around yourself, what if there's another way? What if you can actually have an open heart and really thick skin? What if you can actually care way less about what people think of you while caring more about people? This is the sweet spot. This is the zone. This is where life just gets better and better and better, because then every time you go to do something new, every time you do something that's in your heart to do, you're no longer limited by the voices of the critic, because they're entitled to their opinion. You know, if somebody comes up to me and says, hey man, you're wearing a red shirt, I can look at my shirt and say, well, that's an interesting perspective, because I'm not threatened by their opinion, because their opinion has no basis in reality. So if somebody tells you, hey, you can't do that, look, the only way that that can affect you is if you think they're right. So go and build some new evidence for yourself. Go and do something new. Go and make something happen. Go and take that action. Go and follow that thing that's in your heart to do, and produce some new evidence. So all those people that criticize you will then look at your new evidence. They may be singing a very different song, but the reality is you're not doing it for them. You're not doing it to shut them up. You're doing it because it's in you to do. And you don't need anybody's approval. And you don't need to be afraid of anybody's disapproval. You can do this. You can do whatever it is that you set your mind to. And all those critics and all those people that told you that you can't, let them have their experience. They're living their life. They're not even talking about you. They're probably talking about themselves. So you do you. Just do you.